Hello, everybody. We're so glad to see you.
Yeah, it's a disaster zone in here. There's my buddy. It's your buddy and mine. Thrall says something's going on and I don't like it. Look at you, a weird profile. You have a little face. Okay, I'm going through the clothes. And I pulled aside about 5 dresses. And there's a bunch of tops and pants. The pants I'll probably have to try on. And will I need a motorcycle helmet? Probably not. I can always get one. Oh, it's gonna be a long day, eh? This is the hat that I wear at Renaissance fairs with my dress, which is going to go with me as well. I was up early, had a coffee, had some cereal, and then I was checking my email, see if there was any, and I happened to kind of lie down again 2 hours later. No excuse now. I'm to the point of, well, it's not really the point of no return, but it almost is. The sheets on this bed are going to go with me so that I can put them on the bed when I get there. I hope they didn't buy stuff like that. I told them not to. Oh, we can always buy it when you get here. I know that's exciting and everything, but if you have it and it's not going to make any money trying to sell it, you might as well take it if you can. So, excitement, hey? Excitement, excitement. So I have it arranged that tomorrow the U-Box comes, and I hope just a few things that I want to take. I don't know if I'll be taking the recliner chair. It would be handy because then I'd have something to sit in. It'd be nice to have like a couch, I suppose, but I don't know. The kitty cat will be bent out of shape because all his favorite places to lay around are not going to be there anymore. I have to go through the books and pack those up. What I have to do, since the box I arranged to be dropped off tomorrow and picked up Wednesday, that's only a handful of days. Basically, I know what's going in there, but I have to get it together to put it in there. It's my dirndl I made for Oktoberfest. My Renaissance Fair costume. 45-pound bow. Their arrows are in the garage. They're mismatched, but yep. I used to do archery until I wrecked my shoulder. And of course, this. The bow's not going with me. This might. This is Brian's. A Dooney and Burke leather purse I got from a thrift store for $15. When this was new, many seasons ago, it was like $250. But it's a nice one. And it's leather, so it'll go. I may not be taking my homemade purses except for one that I'm using now, maybe. I don't, because it holds a lot. And when you're going somewhere, like any good mom, you carry everything with you. Call J.G. Wentworth. Hey, double cash now! I'll probably take one of these chests of drawers. This one here. It has 4 big drawers that fit underwear and socks and things like that. This dress is from like 1910. It was my grandma's. Can't fit into it, but it might be worth something. It's kind of a real thin, crepey fabric, and it's really nice. I used to be able to fit into that kind of stuff. One of those shoe things, and each slot will have certain kind of shoes. Oh my goodness. I'll need to go through those pants. That's my duvet cover. I'm going to put it on there and put it in one of those space bags and suck all the air out of it. eventually. Couple purses, sheets and pillowcases. I'm only going to take 3 sets, blue, purple, and green. And then just this stuff here, handful of dresses, a sweater. I think I'm doing all right. My black leather coat with a zip-out fuzzy liner. That coat's been to Bratislava, Slovenia. That coat has been all over the place, halfway across the world. I love that coat. It was during a time that I was over in Italy visiting a guy that had asked me to marry him, and we never got married. But he knew that I had half my heritage was from like Prague and Bohemia, and so he thought it would be really nice for the weekend if we would drive from, he lived up in the Friuli region, northeast. And so we drove through Austria, through Slovenia, Slovakia, and Czech Republic up to Prague, and then came back the next day. But the first day we stopped in Bratislava because it was such a cool little town. It is so cool. The rooftops have tiles, but the tiles have patterns in them, and they're very decorative. It's really nice. Their town square is nice. At the time, they were having an anti-American rally because of, I don't know, something back when Bush was president. Bush, the first guy. And so Mauricio, who I was with, said, "Don't say anything, don't say anything." I didn't. I had the leather coat on. People thought I was from there because everyone wore black leather over there. Everyone. So we took a taxi. We had a hotel room, which was, and the bed was basically a platform, like plywood platform with a very thin padding, with a big duvet over the top. And it was a corner room, and they had opened the windows for us for air, because people sleep with the windows open, and we were in the mountains, or they were nearby, and it got kind of cold in there. But we took a taxi, and he arranged ahead of time through the concierge or the hotel guy to speak to the taxi guy, because there was a restaurant he had been to before by the Danube River, part of the Danube, and it was an old civic building turned into a restaurant, made out of concrete blocks. It was painted up with murals and stuff. And he had fish and I had goulash. And on the way there, he would say, "Remember how we get there. Remember when we turn right, the things around, any land things that you can remember. Because we're going to walk back. Because there's no one to translate what we want on the way back, and I don't want to get ripped off." I said, "Okay." So we ate, and then on the way back toward the hotel, which was kind of on top of a hill, we saw this bar open. It said American Bar or something. And we get in there, and it's full of people, full of guys, all wearing black leather. No, not motorcycle guys. They're just, that's what they wear. And they were playing Rolling Stones music. And so we asked for two piva. Pivo is beer. And then we were looking for a place to sit. And these guys saw me with a leather. They thought I was from around. They got up and let me sit down. And I didn't know what to do. I don't remember how to say thank you. I know how to say welcome and some items of food. But that was really cool. I ended up dropping some stuff off at Goodwill. Went by my mom's house and took a few things over there that David could utilize if he comes up sometime. And I went in O'Reilly Auto Parts and asked if they had speakers. They had these on for $34 for the pair. So I bought them so that I can put them in and have music on the way out there. He knows something's up, but he doesn't know what, right? He goes, yeah, you're cleaning the house. What gives? Hey, do you see yourself? Who's that kitty in there? How do you get in that little camera? Do you know that's you? It's almost 4 p.m., but I think I'm going to put this vlog together and put it up. I still have stuff to do, and I'm still going to be doing stuff. Tomorrow, the container comes. Upward and onward.